Gymnastics is one of the most dangerous sports in the world due to its high demands in various areas. Gymnasts must be able to control their bodies in order to execute complicated routines and have high levels of coordination. And today, we're going to be attempting gymnastics, but more specifically,
we're going to learn how to front flip in 24 hours or less. And if you're like me, you're a part of the 90% of people that can't do a front flip. But today, we're going to change that.
A front flip in short is a forward rotation in midair ending with feet first landing. How hard can it be, right? For some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to just start throwing myself into the front flip without any research of the proper technique. But with little to no success, I just kept failing.
So I went to look at my footage to see what I was doing wrong, and it looks like everything. So it's time to go to the drawing board, watch a tutorial on how to actually do front flips, and start from base one and just relearn everything.
And that's exactly what I did. I started watching videos from people that had tons of experience to fully understand the technique of the front flip. After studying, there are 4 main steps to learn to be able to complete a front flip. The first step is the takeoff. The person begins by jumping or springing forward using their legs to generate upward momentum for height for the front flip. The second step is the tuck. In midair, the person pulls their knees towards their chest to tuck for the rotation of the front flip. And the last step is the landing. As the person approaches the ground, the person unfolds their body to prepare for landing, aiming to land on their feet and absorb the impact with bent knees to cushion the landing. After watching multiple tutorials, I had a newfound confidence, but the fear of breaking my neck was still in the back of my head.
Oh my God, this is so freaky, man. You can do it. You can do this. You can do this. Oh my God.
And right when I thought all was going well, this happened. As you can see in the footage, on impact, my heel made a groove into the ground and made my knee move sideways, causing a hyperextension of a tendon, and I started to feel really bad sharp pain down my leg. At this point, I felt really hopeless and stuck. After this injury, we are back to square one. But then I remembered something. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, so I decided to change that.
This honestly couldn't have came at a worse time. Literally first time I go out and try this flip, I end up just spraining my ankle or hurting my ankle. This is not how I expected to plan the video to go, you know, this is, but what can you do? What can you do?
To help with my fear, I grabbed my mattress and I stopped worrying so much about the technique and just started doing. Using the mattress actually seemed to work. I started using the techniques from the videos, and I started to finally see some progress from before. Even though the initial bit of success was amazing, I decided to take a break for a bit and review my footage, and I had noticed that there are still a bit of errors in my form.
Alright, so I think it's unfortunately time to take away the mattress. I don't want the mattress to be a thing in my head where I know that I could just half do the flip or half commit to the flip and know that something comfy and soft is going to break my fall than hitting the ground, because I'm never going to push myself to actually fully commit for this flip and get over that. So we're going to try to do it without the mattress again. I'm just going to have to fully commit, get rid of this mental block, and just push myself to really do this. The front flip is statistically one of the safest flips you can do in parkour and freerunning, but we're just going to have to fully commit here. Now let's just see if we can get it done.
After a short break, I randomly started trying again. And after multiple failed attempts, I finally started to see some progress. But I couldn't fully count this because my hand had touched the ground.
I can't believe we actually finally just did that. That felt absolutely amazing. That honestly, on the third try too, that is insane. So let's try it one more time. Wish me luck. Let's get it, boys. Yes! Oh my God, we just did that. We just did that. We just did that. Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my God, guys, we literally did it. We literally just did it. 24 hours, before 24 hours, we learned a front flip. I count that, that's it. That's the challenge. Challenge completed. Holy crap. All right, guys, so this is the end of the video. I still can't believe we did that. That is absolutely insane. I feel really accomplished with myself and really proud that I actually was able to pull this off and push myself to actually do this move. So if you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers.